This story takes place when I was 18, and I was an almost unheard of amateur boxer. I was desperate to get noticed by some big-time promoter and become the undisputed world champion one day. Unfortunately for me, I had no connections, and I was flat out rejected by all the managers I approached. I believed in myself, and I was certain it was only a matter of time before the whole world would see how talented I was as a boxer. I felt I was the next big contender, but I simply needed an opportunity to showcase my skills in the ring. I came up with an ingenious plan to get my big break. I would maliciously harass a well-known professional boxer and provoke them into challenging me to a fight. Once in the ring, I would obliterate my opponent in front of all his fans, becoming a legend overnight. I had my eyes set on an up-and-coming boxer in my local area known as Dangerous Dave. He was a reasonably good fighter, and an extremely popular one at that. You could hear his fans going wild every time he defeated some cherry-picked, talentless bum. He was clearly ducking any serious challenges, and I was confident that I could destroy him with ease. My plan was pretty simple. I would do everything in my power to get under Dangerous Dave's skin until he gave me what I wanted. It started with me showing up at his fights and calling him out in person, but he would just laugh and shrug me off. I could feel the rage boiling up inside me. I knew that I needed to ramp things up if I was ever going to get him to agree to a fight. I managed to find out where Dave lived, so I started sending him threatening letters that I'd made with newspaper clippings and my own blood. Then, I started calling his phone dozens of times a day, whilst breathing heavily and making obscene comments. I even broke into his house and took photographs of him sleeping next to his wife, which I later sent to him. One day, there was a knock at my door.
FBI, open up!
It was the police, and they placed me under arrest. Apparently, all the things I'd been doing to Dangerous Dave were considered to be stalking, and were very much illegal. I'm currently serving a 5-year sentence, and I never did get my fight. What a missed opportunity. I could have been the greatest fighter the world has ever seen, but I guess the system was always going to be rigged against me. Since I've been locked up, I decided to hang up my gloves and retire from boxing forever. I hope my story will dissuade any young prospects from following a similar path.